Hey guys, welcome back. In today's video, I got another strong buy for you. The stock we're going to be talking about today is Boeing, or ticker symbol BA. This is a really good company to get involved with right now. Their 1 year growth is at $107 or 45% for the year. And for 5 years, their growth is 270% or $249 in 5 years. This is a great company to get involved in. Analysts are saying it's 75% buy, and 17,300 people own this this company on Robinhood. Now, Boeing, for all of you that don't know what it is, it's an aerospace company which engages in the manufacturing of commercial jetliners and as well as defense, space, and security systems. Now, they do have 4 segments that they operate through. 1 is commercial airplanes, 2 defense, space, and security, 3 global services, and 4 Boeing Capital. Now, their market cap is really high at $200 billion. They have a lot of money to work with. They have almost 141,000 employees currently working with them. Founded in 1916, and they're headquartered in Chicago, Illinois. Now, their average volume is really high as well at 4 million. And they have a nice dividend yield at 2%, as well as their PE ratio, which is very low. I like low PE ratios at only 21. Now that is a great PE ratio. It means you can get a lot of bang for your buck. It's a good value, stuff like that. So if you want to look at some of the other collections here, it is in the 100 most popular: research, development, airlines, stuff like that, aerospace. Now, it is 11% higher right now to buy, but I doubt it'll ever go back down to a so-called average price paid, which was at $309. It might drop a little bit to the $330 mark, but I doubt it's going to go all the way back to $309. With that said, though, analysts are rating it 75% buy out of 24 ratings and 25% hold. 0% are saying to sell it, so that's good. Now, as far as the buy summary from Morningstar, they're saying that a massive commercial aircraft backlog provides growth visibility. These aircrafts will be successfully delivered thanks to continued strong air travel demand and strong leasing market. Now, Boeing's new services units will succeed in capturing high-margin aftermarket services, spare parts work, boosting revenues and profits. Now, on the other end, on the sell summary for Morningstar, they're saying that defense spending won't increase as fast as expected because budget pressures will grow due to entitlement spending compounded by lost revenue from recent tax cuts, as well as launching a new mid-size aircraft costing $16 billion to develop. But even with that said, this company isn't going anywhere anytime soon. They've been around for a long time. They've shown tremendous growth in the last 5 years. They have an earnings per share right now looking at around $3.40, if that's correct, as well as slightly missing their expected earnings, but the quarter before they exceeded it and blew it out of the water. So it is a good company to get involved in. I did buy it March 23rd and swing traded it and sold it on March 26th. I bought it at $324, sold at $328, and was able to make about $9 or $10 on that trade. I should have held those till now. Obviously, I've been at $342. You would have been looking at more like $18 per share. Would have been almost a $40 profit on that. But that's okay. I'm not worried about it. I could get in and out of this company if I want. It's a good company to get involved with if you want to make a few quick bucks or even hold it long term. Now let's go over to the street rating. This is also another piece of information that I like to use besides using Robinhood. They do have good statistics on Robinhood, but I like the street rating because they really go a lot more in depth about the company. And as I'm talking, you guys are able to kind of go over some of the statistics, and I'll be going over as well. So right now, right off the bat, the street rating is rating it a B-. In my book, it's still a strong buy. Now, as you can see, the growth here in the last 2 years is what it's showing on this chart. the tremendous growth here, and then just kind of a slight stalemate here at the top. Now that is okay because they've been in a buy, hold, hold buy rating history. They've never been in a sell history. And if you guys didn't look yet, there is $456 target price, guys. We're barely at the $350 mark. So that's tremendous target price for Boeing. That's $100 for each share that you put in, and it is amazing. Now let's go over to some of the highlights. Some of the highlights right now are their earning growth of 29% has surged as well. The earnings growth has been strong, powered by 29.96%. And other important driving factors. This stock has surged by 45.94% over the past year, outperforming the S&P 500. Boeing's earnings per share also increased by 30%, and they're expected to have it increase even more from $13.65 to $14.55. Now, Boeing revenue growth trails the industry's average of 16%, and they have slightly increased their revenues by 5.2%, which has helped boost the earnings per share. Also, their net income growth has increased by 25%, so they are from $1.7 billion to $2.2 billion. Now their gross profit margin is a little bit low for Boeing. It's currently at 21%, but they are okay. They are expecting that to increase over time, and the net profit margin is 9%, which also trails the industry average. Now, if we look at some of its peers and competition, you can see it is at the top of the list right now currently with its net income, which is crazy, and $9 billion mark because of their net sales, because their net sales is so high. They have a nice low PE ratio, and that's basically just a recap. Also, NOC, Northrop Grumman Corp, and LMT, Lockheed Martin Corp. I'll be doing videos on those as well, so stick around for those. Those are also going to be strong buys, just to give you a heads up. Now, stock at a glance, some of their factors here: growth 4.5 out of 5, total return 5 out of 5, efficiency 5 out of 5, price volatility 4.5 out of 5, solvency 1 out of 5, and income 4 out of 5 stars. So this also kind of solidifies it being a strong buy, showing some good statistics on this company, and it's not going anywhere, guys. Now, the net worth for stockholder equity has also greatly increased by 30% since last year, which means that people are keeping an eye on this company. They're putting more money into this company, and I don't see why not. It's a great company. There's always going to be people traveling and going places, and I mean, it's just a necessity of life almost nowadays. So that is why I think this company is a strong buy. I don't see why you shouldn't buy it. If you have the money for it, I would definitely put some positions into it because the growth is exceptional, guys. It's amazing. If you guys enjoyed this video, please smash the like button and leave me a comment in the description below. Tell me what you think about Boeing, and if you have a company that you would like me to research and do a video on, feel free to drop a comment and leave me the ticker symbol. Alright, guys? Alright, I hope you guys have a great day.